as you can see, the title says Eat Your Fruit. Now, if you've been following me on Instagram, you obviously know that I'm always posting a fruit and I'm saying eat your fruit. Or a smoothie and I'm saying eat your fruit. Every day, I'm always posting that. And reason behind it is, let's see what's the reason. Well, first of all, obviously, well, I don't know, not obviously, but I'm vegan. Like, my body is a vegan, okay? Like, plant-based, strictly. Do I cheat? Yeah. I sound like Jody.
You want me to be honest?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You my woman, and them other hoes is tricks. I make love to you, I want to be with you, but I fuck other females from time to time. I don't know why, I just do it.
But anyway, so yeah, like, I do cheat sometimes on my diet, depending on, like, when I'm traveling and stuff like that. It's really hard to eat vegan or whatever, so I'll do slip up or whatever and eat meat, or I might eat cheese or whatever. But ultimately, I know my body needs to have a plant-based diet. So, and also, I used to have a video on here called Eat Your Fruits and Veggies, and I deleted it, but I think I should really download it again, because I did an experiment with my body. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm in a period where I know I really can't eat strictly vegan as I want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat regular food, and I'm going to eat whatever I want to eat. I'm going to eat everything my body's craving, because I just moved to New York. So I'm like, I'm eating everything. I'm eating pizza, I'm eating Chinese food, I'm eating Kennedy's, like everything, you right? So I realized in that week, I was the most miserable person ever. Like, I was over it. Like, so annoyed, having crazy ass thoughts, like depressed, all of that. So then afterwards, when I went back to being vegan, I was in a space where I was able to like really cook my foods and everything like that. I'm like, you know what? I'm sticking to this. And then literally the first week of just eating fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, I was happy. Like, I was making videos, I was doing my yoga, I was doing my art, I was really creative, and I was in more of a positive mood. So that's the reason why I tell people to eat your fruits, right? So what I did was, no, let me not go into the next thing. Okay. So, what I have here, I know y'all could, well, can you see it? No, probably not. Let me see it. There you go. Okay, there you go. You see my fruits, guys? That's because I wanted to make a video today about, obviously, eat your fruits. But the thing is, behind it, there's a whole process of why I eat the way I do, or I do certain things the way that I do. Now, my friend Kierstyn, shout out to you, Kierstyn, she gave me a book called Heal Thyself by Queen Afua. And one of the things that I learned in that book is, like, when we're fasting and everything like that, number one, or just being healthy within your body, because that's mainly the reason why I am vegan, why I eat cleaner, is because I feel better. It makes me feel good, so why not? And in that book, it was talking about how in the morning when you rise up, you should, well, not supposed to, but eat one fruit and drink a tea. Now, for me, I'll pick my one fruit, boom, and then I'll drink a tea. Now, I chose peppermint and spearmint tea only because I'm trying to do certain things, and you can look up whatever tea you want. Mostly, I would say herbal tea because, hello, it has no caffeine, but I'm no doctor, whatever. You could do whatever you want, but this is just what I do. So I drink up herbal tea or whatever, and then you go on about your day. And I mean, there's a certain schedule, of course. Like they say, you should eat your, you know, when you first rise, you drink fruits and a tea or water, whatever like that. Then you should have lunch at a certain time, and then you should have dinner at a certain time. But I'll leave that for a different video when I get into like really fasting and blah blah blah. But I'm sweating, excuse me, because it's hot as hell out here. But anyways, so that's why I do the, you know, eat a fruit, blah blah blah, blah in the morning. And then where was I going with this? Damn, I hate that I don't do like the chop it up edits and stuff like that. But one day I'll get there where I feel like I could put more effort into my videos. But anyways, yes, let me bring up fasting a little bit. Like, I'm gonna make a whole different video for it, but let me just bring it up. Is that today is Sunday, and I was born on a Sunday. And in that same book, Heal Thyself, they talk about how you should fast every week on your on the day that you were born. So I was born on a Sunday, so every Sunday I fast from sunup to sundown, and I break my fast with fruits or veggies and everything like that. Just because I'm not, after fasting, I'm not gonna eat a pizza or chicken or nothing like that. Like, no, I'm trying to stay good to my diet. So what I did was, today's what's the name, Sunday, right? And what I did was I bought ballerina. Ooh, where's the title? Ballerina tea. Now, ballerina tea, if you know, you know. Okay, like, this shit is serious. Ballerina tea will clean you out. Okay, like, you would drink the tea regularly, and then you could wait like 7 hours, and all of a sudden, okay, like, this shit is serious. But the reason why I chose ballerina tea is because, like I said, I've been in a period where I'm traveling up and down, and I haven't been able to eat clean as I want to. So what I want to do is drink this tea so that I can clean myself out and then start whole again. So what I'm going to do is, I already drink my tea for the morning, but before I start all of this whole process of what I got going on here, I'm going to drink my ballerina tea. Now, the fruits that I got, I'm going to post a picture or whatever, because I'm going to set it up all nice and everything like that. Then I got me one nice pineapple, alright? And the reason why I don't buy diced up pineapples is because, first of all, you're trying to get away from processed foods. Like that, even though it's not like packaged in a box, it still went through a certain process where it had to be, someone had to come here, cut it up, dice it, whatever, and then of course they put it in a nice clear container, blah blah blah, and then they put some preservatives on it so it don't rot. Now that's what we're trying to get away from. We're trying to go straight raw. Okay, well, not saying we, because maybe you listening and you want to do it too, but ultimately you try, when you eating fruits and vegetables, try to go the rawest you could, because, and you should do most of the work yourself, because me, I know I'm gonna cut these pineapple peels and everything like that, and when you have fruits like this, you can get so much more from the fruit. Like, for instance, for the pineapple, you cut up the skin and everything like that, and then you want the inside fruit, of course. But the thing about it is that you can take the skin, you can take the pineapple skin and roast it, and you can make a tea. Now, the tea that I make is like a pineapple canela tea. Shout out to Miriam, because she told me about that. A pineapple and cinnamon tea, excuse me. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do with this pineapple. Wait till it's ripe. And one thing about pineapple is that you have to just push a little bit. This one ain't ready yet, so I'm gonna wait a couple days till I eat this. But you push a little bit, if it gives a little bit, you know it's a little squishy, that's when you know the pineapple ready. And also, if you into gardening and stuff like that, all you gotta do is cut it right here, drop the shit in the ground, and you got yourself a pineapple tree. And that's why I love raw fruit. You feel me? You're not gonna get that if you let the man cut up your fruit. Now, one thing I did do, right? I bought these. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I usually don't buy fruit in a container like this. Like I was just explaining, it's a whole process and everything like that. But somebody wanted watermelon. I don't necessarily eat a lot of watermelon, but somebody wanted watermelon, so I bought it for them. But you know, might as well add it in the picture in the video too. But yeah, like, plus also these, it looks like it's seedless. I don't like seedless watermelon. Everything, when I eat my fruit, it has to have a seed in it, because you know that's original. You know that if I could replant it if I wanted to, I could, because there's a seed in there that I can reuse and put in my garden when I'm ready. But this is not seedless, and it's also not for me, so disregard. Now, if you know how I fucked me up a mango, okay, I got me about 5 of these. Mango is fire. I eat it regular now. In the Bahamas, I learned that you can just peel it with your teeth, and you peel it with your teeth and you eat it straight like that. Or you could be bougie and white or whatever, and cut it up on the sides, dice it up all cute, peel it back open, and have you a nice little mango slice. You know, 2 slices. It comes with 2 slices, because you slice 2 slices, and then you fuck up the pit if you want to fuck up the pit. Right. Now, another thing I got over here, I got me some aloe. Now, aloe is a plant, obviously, but I use this for my face. I'm gonna make a moisturizer for my face, and then also, it's like a toner, they say, whatever, but either way, it's for good moisture, antibacterial, whatever. I'll look up the information and I'll put it there, but yeah, aloe for my face. Cantaloupe, yeah. Guava. No, it's passion fruit. I do got guavas. I got little small guavas here too, with some star fruit. No. Learned all these things
You almost
from,
said it.
she hate her. Like, she know I'm making a video and she gonna look out here all kiki bitch. Anyways, she don't know that I don't do edits, so it don't matter. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do with my guava here is, cause I bought a papaya. Oh yeah, let me show y'all papaya. I bought a papaya. Now, when I buy papaya, I do not eat it regular. Because papaya is, in my opinion, is nasty. Like, it's mad nasty unless you make a smoothie. So I always say eat your fruit or drink your fruit. So I'm gonna make a papaya, guava, passion fruit, guava, and star fruit smoothie. Alright, and let me tell you, it's A1. It tastes like tropical, I don't know what, like you on the islands, you on the beach, tropical, everything, you feel me? And let me tell you too, even though I eat all of these fruits and stuff like that, I always tell myself you could cheat in one area. So this is my cheat. My mango nectar, can you see? Whatever, yeah, my mango nectar. Now, if I could find these things where it's organic mango nectar, I will drink it, but I have yet to find that. So this is my go-to cheat for my smoothies. Like, it's my base. Like, usually I'll just use water or whatever, but this nectar is gonna go great with this papaya. My tropical smoothie. I'll wait till the plane go over. But my passion fruit, papaya, guava, and star fruit smoothie. Yup, that's what I'm gonna do with that. Now, shout out to a new friend. What's her name? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Aunye. Aunye. Boom, that sounds cute. That if that's how you pronounce it, I appreciate it. But I bought me a peach too, just cause, you know, peach emoji. She ate a juicy peach, so I bought me a peach as well. Now, sugar cane. Now, I was so excited because when I bought this sugar cane, I didn't even know they had sugar cane in the store. Mind you, I'm in Florida, like, I thought this was only in the islands. Anyways, but when I eat all these fruits, keep in mind, I don't use no sugar on them because obviously they're fruits. Fruits are like candy. Like, fruits are really the real candy. For me, if you look at every candy, it's always an emulation of a fruit. So it already has sugar in it. But if you have to, like, use sugar in your smoothie, which I don't use at all, but like certain things, like for instance in your tea or something like that, I use like the granulated sugar cane, like sugar cane, like the, you know, the little, like how regular sugar is, but the processed shit, okay? But I wanted to try something different just because I saw this. I'm gonna eat sugar cane, plus I can eat this regular, and you just cut it up, cut the skin up, and suck it dry. But yeah, that's why I bought me a sugar cane. Avocado, make my little avocado toast or whatever, or I can eat it regular if I want to. And then I got me some pears because I'm feeling funny about apples sometimes, so I'll give me a pear because they kind of taste like apples, whatever, right? And then I give me my coconut water. Now, mind you, y'all have to be careful when it comes to coconut water, because coconut water, if you look at the ingredients, if it don't just say coconut water, don't get it. Because many of these things, like for instance with this, many of these fruits and stuff, like these beverages like this, it'll say cellulose gum. That ain't no good, first of all. Like high fructose corn syrup, all that shit, that ain't no good. But like I said, this is my cheat thing. Like they be putting poison in our food anyways. But I look at the ingredients with many things. Like this one say, well, it's in Spanish shit. Citric acid in it. Now, if you know, citric acid, we're addicted to that shit. Like I'll get to that in a different video. Anyways, it's in everything. That if you look at the ingredients, citric acid in everything, which I don't like. And then they put extra shit like absorbent acid, all that stuff, you know, that's vitamin C, but still just all that extra shit that you don't necessarily need, and you're not gonna get absorbent acid or nothing when you get the raw fruit. I try to avoid, but like I said, I do cheat when it comes to my mango nectar. And many coconut waters have those salt, like one of the main ingredients I put is like sulfite something, or sulfate or sorbate, one of those things. Don't get it because it's just a preservative, and it's like, y'all not giving me raw 100% coconut water, so I ain't gonna drink it. So that's why I get that. Sorry. Now, I also got this because I'm going to make me a sorrel drink. And I also got ginger as well because if you know, you know. When I was working at a Caribbean restaurant, they used to have sorrel over there, whatever there. So I'm going to make me my own sorrel so I can have my juices during the day because I also don't drink juice. Like, this is the only juice I will drink, nectar, the nectar stuff. But I cut out juice and stuff like that too because too much sugar, too much extra sorbate, sulfite, all of that extra chemical shit that they put in my drink, I don't like it. So I make my own juices. And I also, one time I made my own cranberry juice. Like, if you watch my Instagram, I used to do my own cranberry juice. I used to fucking throw down like lemonades and all of that. So I definitely got this to do that. But yeah, oh, I got me some plantains. So, you know, I fry me up some plantains. I do fry food. I do not care. I'm not. Give me some sunflower oil. I'll fry these bitches up, okay? But yeah, that's just my little grocery haul I wanted to show y'all. But yeah, like, it's really important to eat your food because, you know, like I said, it promotes better health, number one, obviously. You'll feel better. You'll think a little bit more clear. And then after you eat it, you'll feel a little bit more whole. And what else? Why I wanted to do this video also? Because I was dumb excited. I think it's more so just to show y'all, like, oh, let me tell y'all how much all of this stuff is. Let me show y'all. All of this stuff I bought for $29.98, under $30. Okay, so when people be like veganism is expensive, no, it's not, baby. You just gotta know what to do, what stores to do, and I've become really, really mindful of certain grocery stores because, like I said, I live in the Bahamas, so I know, like, I can go on a tree and pick this mango. So when I go to certain stores, I don't buy certain fruit from certain places. Like this one from like the little Spanish market or whatever that I get it from. But I would recommend, even though I am not no professional, this is just from straight experience, don't buy fruit from Walmart. And then when you go to certain grocery stores like name brands grocery stores, like not name brand, like those commercial ass grocery stores like Publix or Food Line or Kroger's and stuff like that, be mindful and look at the fruit. Like some of these fruits be having wax on them and they be looking shiny as hell. If it's too shiny, don't eat it at all. Like, no, because at the end of the day, you could soak it in water as much as you want. They put a fucking wax on it and then you're gonna end up eating it, and it's, again, no good for you. Like, if we trying to eat healthy, why are you putting wax on my food? They always doing something on my food. But yeah, so when you go to Publix, I only buy certain types of fruits from those places. And like I said, avoid processed fruits like this. Like, don't buy it in a package and stuff like that. Unless you're trying to be convenient, whatever, do what you want to do. But if you got time and you know, you really thinking about your health and you really thinking about like all the things that's really going inside your body, avoid things like this. You know, avoid things like this. And you will hold you, like, I do these very so often or whatever, but when it comes to my smoothies, I buy my cheap drinks. And what else? That's about it. But yeah, eat your fruits, y'all. And if I think about something else, I'm gonna add it to another video when it comes to the fasting and everything like that, because I feel like that's really important. But that's about it. Bye.